Welcome to Rialto Spotlight. We're spotlighting local news and community events. I'm Joe Lyons. I'm your host for the next 30 minutes as I take you through a few events that have happened recently here in the city of Rialto. We've got a great show for you today. To start off, I want to take you back to January, where the Rialto Police Department and Rialto Fire Department dueled it out on ice in a game of broomball. Let's take a look at how this game ended.
Well, we're here at our first annual broom ball right here in January, Southern California. It's up to 80 degrees and we're standing here on a quickly melting puddle of ice that was just moments ago the scene of a fierce battle between police and fire over our first annual broom ball competition. And unfortunately this year, I have to say, police department won by 1 goal. But I got to tell you, these guys, it was right down to the wire. They played hard, they put blood on the ice, everything you could ask for a good old-fashioned game of broom ball. This was definitely a competitive game that was worth watching. We had the stands almost full, but I'd like to see like twice the bleachers, twice the people. I guarantee you, come out to watch this, you're gonna have a lot of fun. Even if you're not a hockey or a broom ball fan, you will have fun watching us slip and fall on our backsides.
I think what you saw, 3 20-minute quarters or periods is a lot when it comes to slipping and falling on the ice. The first 20 minutes they were out there battling with their hearts, and their souls and everything, and then as time went on you could see that they were starting to get tired, but I have to say it went right down to the wire and they were hustling all the way to the end.
Absolutely. And probably still better that we stood on the sidelines and watched this one. These guys, I think it was a lot more physically demanding than they actually expected. It was more than I expected. I mean, these guys were soaking wet and it wasn't from falling on the ice. This was a very, very rigorous sport, and of course these guys are in good shape anyway just by the nature of what they do for a living. So it was a well-matched team. I mean, tied score right down to the very bitter end, which is the kind of game that you want to have.
It was a great battle. It was a lot of fun. I think it was great just to get out and have everybody kind of let their hair down, have a little friendly competition in the 80-degree weather on the ice, and who would think, but it was a great game and we're looking forward to next year.
Give PD and Fire a great round of applause.
So come on out next year to our 2nd annual broom ball game, Police versus Fire, and we look forward to another great battle.
Wow, what a game. Rialto Police Department won the game 5-4. Great job, everyone. These guys are always competitive, and they have fun in many events. Can't wait to see what the next Battle of the Badges is going to be like. Now, let's take a look at the grand opening of Rialto's new Walmart Neighborhood Market.
Thank you for joining us this morning to celebrate the grand opening of our first Walmart Neighborhood Market in Rialto. We're excited here today to open up this store. This is where I first started with the company 12 years ago in Rialto, and I'm excited to open a neighborhood market here in Rialto. I have been with Walmart for about 12 years, and like I said, I started in Rialto, just down the street, and I'm glad to be part of this community and to be part of Walmart. They have provided many opportunities, and I'm happy to see that Walmart's going to provide the same opportunities that I've been given to all the associates here at the Walmart Neighborhood Market.
I don't know about you all, but as much as I like the Walmart sign, I sure like the sign above it. How about you guys? There's a lot of history with that sign, and I'm so proud that we were able to work with everybody to keep that. I think this is probably the only Walmart in America that has a sign quite like that, so kind of exciting. Thank you all so much for your hard work and your dedication. We're excited to bring this store to Rialto, and we appreciate so much the support that we've gotten from the city, the mayor, and the Chamber of Commerce, and everybody connected in the community. Walmart neighborhood markets play a unique role in the Walmart store family. The neighborhood market is designed to cater to families' needs for their fresh food purchases while helping them save money and live better. We know that eating healthier is important to many families, and families should not have to choose between food that is good for them and food that is affordable. That's why we're working hard to provide customers with fresh, healthy, affordable food choices. Let's thank our customers who are all waiting over here to get in. I just want to thank you all because we don't take for granted the business that you bring to our store and to our company. and we're going to do our very best to make sure that this is the best neighborhood market in the Walmart fleet.
We focus on quality patient care and delivering everyday low prices for our patients. So we deliver a $4 prescription program, which is given to anyone who wants to utilize it, and we want to make sure that everyone gets access to that.
I would love to say to Carlos and to Walmart Neighborhood Market, it is with great pride that we welcome Walmart Neighborhood Market to the city of Rialto as another valued member of our business community. And this place will be exactly what we said. It will provide the quality food for a healthy Rialto. Very much, Carlos.
It's nice to see a fresh new neighborhood market coming to our city of Rialto. Speaking of markets, let's take a look at last year's market night.
We are at the last evening event of Rialto Market Night. This is our last one for the year. We've had people coming out to do Zumba, as you can see and hear behind us in the back, and an opportunity for people to come in and just socialize. We will hope to start our market night back up in April, and again, it will be one Wednesday a month through the summer, probably the fourth Wednesday in the month. I really have enjoyed the vendors that we have out here is a blend of our certified farmers market. These are all local small businesses. We have the ones that provide dried fruit. We also have a vendor, a small business vendor, who provides fresh honey, and there's bread vendors and fresh eggs. And also, what's really great is it's an opportunity for our young entrepreneurs who are going to school during the day, getting their degrees, to be able to come out and put their business out. So we have some businesses out here that are young entrepreneurs under 30, such as the Squeeze Juice Company, and these are young ladies who will bring you a fresh squeezed juice. We also have all the wonderful things you get at a market night. Colonel popcorn, there's funnel cake, then there's corn dogs, hot dogs, nachos, and then some of our vendors are actual small businesses with products that are commercially provided, as well as some things that are rather unique. A free jumper for a bouncer for the kids. And so that is always wonderful. That brings them out too. Anytime that you can promote an opportunity for the residents to come out during the evening, in the evening hours with their family, it really promotes a good family-oriented event. It promotes an opportunity for you to come out and see your neighbors and to do some of the community socializing that we'd like to have happen in a really nice, safe environment. If you just look behind us, you'll see a lot of dancing going on, a lot of parents who brought their children out in strollers. So it's a fun night. Matter of fact, if you look around, you'll find that even our vendors are caught up in Zoom mode right now. I've just had one gentleman tell me tonight, he said, "Boy, Mayor, this is great." He said, "I could do this every Wednesday night." And I said, "Well, we're gonna start it back up." And I've even had a resident said, I work during the day. I really wish that you guys could do this at night. And I said, "Don't worry, we will."
Now, are you ready to do some shopping and dancing? Market Night will soon be in town and will kick off the first Market Night on April 30th from 5 until 8 p.m. So be ready to dance as Zumba Fitness takes over and gives everyone some new dance moves. Now, let's see how golfing with a cop went as some kids learned golfing techniques from American professional golfer Brendan Steele, who's also currently playing in the PGA Tour.
Today we're doing golf with a cop. It's a golf clinic aimed at kids here in Rialto, trying to give them another option of staying active and staying healthy, give them something to do in their free time. Today we have a couple pros, one that's on the Canadian Tour named Philip Telliard. We also have Brendan Steele, who's a member of the PGA Tour. He's a winner on the PGA Tour. He actually finished 10th last week at Riviera in LA at the Nissan Open. So some very, very good instructors, some local college coaches, a lot of PGA certified instructors. We got a lot of cool sponsors involved in this. Staples from here in Rialto donated a lot of school supplies. Shell Oil Company donated backpacks. The golf course has been donated by the owner here. And what's real cool about this is we're trying to promote education, so the kids who maintain good grades get to play and practice here for free for a whole year. So very cool. We'll be setting up stations for the kids so they get to learn all facets of the game of golf. They'll get to learn how to chip, putt, hit their woods, hit their irons, and also learn how to play out of a sand trap. This is our second year doing it. Very excited. It really took off. Last year we had 25 kids. We've pretty much doubled that. Got some great new instructors. It's just another opportunity for us to get involved in the community and really affect the youth. We understand at the police department that affecting the quality of life really starts with the youth. We want to raise these kids to be productive members of our community, and giving them an outlet like golf will keep them busy, keep them healthy, and give them something to do when they have free time rather than go out there and get in trouble. Next year we'll be doing the same thing, probably about the same time. We really run it around Brendan's schedule, the PGA Tour Pro, so when he's off, we'll do it. He's just so accommodating about being out here, and we'll definitely have another one next year.
Yeah, I mean, it was awesome. We got a great turnout. Kids seemed really excited, but a lot of progress from last year. Saw some of the same kids, and they seem to be excited about golf, and that's really what it's all about. It's awesome. I mean, Cameron's doing such a great job. This is a great program. Colton Golf Club's doing an amazing thing here. It's something that I've never heard of being done anywhere. So to give access to kids to golf is really cool, because it can be really expensive, and a lot of families are deterred by the fact that it's so expensive, and it gives them a really good after-school activity if they keep their grades up. It's a great thing to have in all walks of life. Whatever you learn from the game, you can learn a lot about yourself. You can learn a lot about morals, ethics, competition, being graceful in victory and defeat, and good things for business in the future too. All the instructors here made a good career, not necessarily in golf, but kind of used golf as a vehicle for it. So it's really good.
If you want to get in contact or be a part of this, you can call my work phone, which is 909-820-2515.
It's great to see such a big name coming out to help our city and help the kids succeed and encourage after-school activities. But what if your child is not in school yet? Well, that's okay. Healthy Rialto has teamed up with First Five of San Bernardino to create free programs designed for children ages 0 to 5. Let's take a look at some of those now.
This is the site where we hold the boot camp for the little big ones, and our mission is to engage them in every possible way, whether it's games and obstacle courses. We take them out also to the playground so they could run up and down the playground. We create obstacle courses in the sense to go ahead and flip tires, walk on balance beams, go under the ropes, pretty much crawling like military style. So that's hand-eye coordination with all fun, without them realizing that they're engaging all these bunch of motor skills. They have to run, they have to keep balance, they have to coordinate with themselves.
We want to go ahead and encourage more water consumption instead of juices or sports drinks, no Powerade, no nothing like that, and to promote healthiness.
We're being sponsored by the First Five organization, which is First Five San Bernardino. We partnered up with them, meaning Healthy Rialto did that, and we're able to make these activities for free.
We're here today at Healthy Rialto's First Five basketball program here at the Johnson Center. We host it for 0 to 5 years old. What we do is we do shooting drills, running drills, dribbling drills. We do defensive drills where the kids yell defense, jump up for the ball, call for the ball, teach them how to, how to verbally speak to each other. Do running drills, like I said, they'll do baseline, so from one line to another. Passing drills, they pass to each other. We encourage the kids to drink lots of water. We provide them at least with 1 to 2 bottles of water here at our program, each program that we host. We have 5-minute water breaks every 15 minutes. The city provides this for free, which helps kids 0 to 5 years old. The first 5 years of the kid's life is the most important. So getting them out here, getting them active, getting them to know physical fitness and interacting with other kids. We're here at City of Rialto's Rialto Rec and Fitness Center, where we host our Little Guppy swim program, where it's swim and safety lessons for ages 0 to 5 years old. We have the parent and me class. Parent has to be in the water with them. The parents are holding the kids up, supporting them, where the kids are learning how to blow bubbles, kick their feet, rotate their arms. They go around in circles, they sing with their group, and they have swim competitions back and forth through the water while the parents holding them the whole time. Drowning is preventable, and the only way it is preventable is by them knowing how to swim. We teach kids not to jump into the water, to enter the water slowly, and to check the surroundings. Make sure that there's a lifeguard, either a lifeguard on duty or a parent there watching them at all times. If they do fall into a pool, to flip over on their back and scream for help. We also have CPR classes coming soon, available for parents, to teach them also how, if their kid is drowning, how to jump in, save them, get them out the water, and do CPR. We stress the fact of drinking water, so we always give the kids a water and snack right after swim lessons, so their water intake is very important to us. When the kids are in the water, they have a lot of fun. They interact with each other, they sit on the steps, they splash their feet, they continue to learn on their own while the instructor's taking the kids out into the water one at a time. The kids are still sitting there patiently waiting and engaging with each other, having fun, making sure that each other are safe. It's very important for your child to know how to swim. So I would encourage a lot of parents to get out here. It's 100% free. And once again, this is one of our programs from First Five.
This is the 10 and Under Tennis program that's being sponsored by the Healthy Rialto program with partnership with the USTA, which stands for the United States Tennis Association. We average 8 to 9 year olds, but we are getting a lot of what we call the little big ones, which is 5 years and younger. Since it's a big group, I keep it as a group setting where everything's all fun. Within all the games that we have, we incorporate all proper techniques like backhand, forehand, overhead smash, volleys. We're also working on our serves. And sometimes we focus on just one technique for that one day, and then the next one, and so on until we complete all proper techniques and all strokes. Well, when we start off, we do a little warm-up, everybody together. We set them up, one cone represents each line, and they go across doing like sidestepping, known as sliding sideways. We have about 50 different games in order for them to be engaged in different ways. But the games themselves encourages them to follow the instructions that I give them in order for them to put into practice proper technique that I teach them. One of the major things that we promote here is moving, and obviously every kid is going to get thirsty when they move so much, and so we promote drinking water instead of orange juices or any other liquids that are not water.
So we're here at Rialto's Farmers Market, and we just have all our kids. They went shopping for the parents. They actually got to pick out everything they wanted. My girls picked out strawberries and honey today, so that was awesome. So the kids got to come here today because they've been participating in our 8-week class, Healthy Yummy for My Tummy, and we are introducing them in new fruits and vegetables and trying to get them to drink more water every day. Today was actually our final day of the 8-week class, and so our gift to the people who've been coming throughout the whole course, they get $20 Healthy Yummy for My Tummy bucks. And so this is for each child 0 to 5 years old, and they got to take their parents shopping and got to go to every single vendor. All of our vendors participated today, so we really appreciate that. And the kids got to take their parents shopping. My goal is just to get the kids to try new fruits and vegetables, and that they actually request them. For me, if they're available, that's what they're gonna grab. If there's cookies there, they'll grab the cookies, but if there's oranges and strawberries and pineapple and different options of fruit that they could choose from, then that's what they will choose. And so all the kids got to take their parents shopping. So for the kids to actually have their own, most of the times parents leave the kids at home when they go grocery shopping. So you have amazing bread at our farmers market. I believe it's the best bread in Southern California. Only 5 or less ingredients in each bread, so that's amazing. Then we have our nuts and seeds and dried fruits. So there's another, dried fruits is actually sometimes better than regular fruit. You get more nutrients from them. Our produce, so we have onions, broccoli, celery, radishes, carrots, the most amazing strawberries. I don't buy my strawberries anywhere else but here. The best eggs also, so they're fed very well. I know they're not, no GMOs or anything added to their feed. Then we have our citrus stand. So we have oranges, lemons. This week they have cherimoya and avocados. So that's all very fresh. And then we also have honey. So local honey would be very good to add to your family's diet. And then at the end we have a new stand. It's more greens. So they have collard greens, mustard greens. They're excited. The kids were showing me some of them picked out eggs. They wanted to make eggs, go home and make omelets, they were saying, with their vegetables. So definitely the kids are getting more open to this and telling their parents. And parents are coming to me telling me that their kids have been drinking more water when they add the fruit to it. So yeah, the kids had a good time. They were excited.
Healthy Rialto events are all year long, so make sure to check out some of those out there to help your little ones with exercise and healthy eating. Now, before we end the show, let's take a look at Calendar of Fun. First up is the Spring Eggstravaganza, Saturday, April 19th from 11 to 2 at the Rialto Civic Center, 150 South Palm. Come on out for free spring crafts and a free egg hunt. There'll also be other games and giveaways. The following Saturday, April 26th, we have our annual Earth Day, starting with registration at 7:30 and ending with lunch at 12 p.m. This is a free family-friendly event to help keep our city clean and beautiful. If you're interested in volunteering, please call Amy Crow at 909-421-7221. On Thursday, May 15th, we've got something special for our seniors. Senior Center Prom is being held at the Rialto Senior Center. That's at 1411 South Riverside Avenue. Come on out and relive some old high school moments and maybe make some new memories. Wink, wink. Monday, May 26th, we're having our annual Memorial Day tribute from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the Rialto Park Cemetery, located at 200 North Willow Avenue. Please come out and honor our beloved heroes. For more up-to-date information and events, follow Rialto Network on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter. Until next time, I'm Joe Lyons. Thank you for watching. We're going to see you out in the community.